And Fleet Week is officially underway in Seattle. Starting today, you can tour military ships docked on the waterfront as part of the Seafair celebration.
This annual tradition brings in ships from the Navy, the Coast Guard, and Canadian Navy. King 5's Drew Andre is on board one of those ships right now. I'm jealous, Drew. This is such a cool experience.
Yeah, very cool assignment here this morning. This is the USS Barry. This is a naval destroyer that is going to be here for people to tour this week as part of Fleet Week. We also want to bring in the commanding officer of this ship here, Commanding Officer Rossetti here. So tell us a little bit about the background of this ship, how it ended up making its way here to Seattle.
Great, yeah. So the USS Barry, so she actually was originally commissioned in 1992. Originally spent most of her time in Norfolk, Virginia, and then she was forward deployed to Yokosuka, Japan from 2016 until March of this year. She just returned home, so we're really excited to be back in the United States, and we're stationed up in Everett right now. And we're really excited to be down here at Seattle Seafair.
Wow, it's very neat. A very experienced ship here that we have here is probably the right way to put it. Jay, why don't we show around what we're looking at here? So when people are coming for the tour, what can they experience over the next couple days?
So we're really looking forward. We're going to be able to show everyone everything that we have here topside. So we'll go through all the weapons. We'll talk about some of the missions that we have on board, and just really give them an opportunity to see what life's like on a destroyer.
Yeah, it's very neat. So how many people work on this ship typically? And I guess maybe take us through a little bit about what really happens aboard here, because I think people, they hear a Navy destroyer, but they don't really know much about what that means.
So we have about 300 enlisted sailors on board, and then about 30 officers. And really, it's on the day-to-day stuff, it's really just about maintaining the ship, making sure that we're standing correct watches for the force protection and damage control. And then, when we're out to sea, we have different missions from surface warfare, anti-air warfare, ballistic missile defense. We have a lot of different capabilities where we get to use our tactical knowledge as well for whatever operations that we're assigned from the Navy.
Very cool. Well, this is pretty neat that we have here on the USS Barry. And again, this will be one of the areas that can be toured, one of the several ships that are a part of the Fleet Week tours going on this week. A very long tradition that's been going on here in Seattle surrounding Seafair and Fleet Week. For now, guys, we'll send it back to you.
How cool to have that on our Seattle waterfront. And for you to be able to walk the deck and do what these sailors do, it's just incredible.
Yeah, it's your one opportunity to do that, so make sure you do that this weekend. Thank you, Drew.
Thanks.